To you who knows not the meaning of eternity, it's time to show the answer beyond the spiral that leads into the endless dream. The reason gave sounded like excuses, fragile futures, the weaknesses I traced, mistaking that for strength I once embraced. Hating, ugly, black enough to hide the moon. Darkening heart, if only you weren't here. Trembling, trembling, connecting wills like flowers, taking, tearing hearts like a storm. To you who knows not the meaning of eternity, it's time to show the answer at the end of the spiral that continues into the endless dream. Who waits there? I drank the fate I was born into. Remember the names I carried, burning feelings until they rot and glow. Oh. Anger dividing the world. If only you weren't here. Trembling, trembling, connecting wills like flowers, taking, tearing hearts like a storm. To you who knows not the meaning of eternity, it's time to show the answer at the end of the spiral. At the end of the spiral, the endless dream. I listen to the wails of demons, ended in all things dwelling in desire. The weak and trusting dreams to others. The brilliance of life shines through countless years. A blink of prayer lights the setting sun, hosting 1,000 nights. I impose the answer. Withering, withering flowers bloom in the night of dreams. Connecting, connecting, sowing seeds into the stars. Trembling, trembling, connecting wills like flowers, taking, tearing hearts like a storm. To you who knows not the meaning of eternity, it's time to show the answer at the end of the spiral that continues into the endless dream. Who waits there? Flames that burn the skies above, righteous more than right itself. Prayers and screams in the night dissolve, fragile wings just fade and melt. Wide the beasts that feast on lies, beg for mercy, eyes so wide. Only souls that fight through night will reach the end, grasp the eternal light again. Here remains a will unbroken, never dies, mighty one, speak your dreams to the sky. Let the hymn of forever resound tonight in the light that rules the endless In the ruins of a world devoured, supreme. Kneel before eternity's crown, sing its name. Let's strike it down. Bloom within the void of pain. Burn to ash, defy the chain. Crawl and scream, no one redeem. Singing shame till the end unseen. The origin, the source of this lawless darkness, swallowing hope, devouring light, relentless. The twisted fate we're bound to face won't fade no matter how we pray. Through the fear I break and breathe, my trembling soul begins to see thee burning harder, ever higher. I'll turn despair into my fire. The bitter scars that never fade, the shadows where my heart is chained. Even when I kneel and pray, the endless void won't look away. The raging tide that scrapes my face, the storm that time cannot erase. No doubt, no fear, I'll cut the line and fly beyond this cursed design. If I could go back to that day and live unknown and fade away, still I would rise, I would remain. For now the time of Shura. This world where the sun will never rise, where truth and lies both fossilize. I'll carve my name into the dark and light the sky with one last spark. Yeah, the origin, the lawless, cruelest darkness, the monstrous void that none can harness. Defy the fate, ignite the flame, tear through the void and call my name. Beyond despair, beyond the pain, I'll burn, reborn and live again. This is my war, my reckoning. I'll break the curse and start to sing. Lawless darkness, hear me roar. I am the flame you can't ignore. Even if the world decays, my soul will rise and light the way. Our song that crosses through the endless night, let it echo far, far away into the stars. I reached out, searching for something stronger, a feeling that could overcome all hatred. Even in the deepest darkness, a light still gleams small, yet it never leaves my side. The bond we hold, invisible but real, I lift it high and keep on walking forward. Go even if sorrow fills this boundless world and my trembling hands can't hold it all. The gentle days we loved are gone, there's no way back, no home to return to. But tomorrow I'll raise my torch higher to burn bright in this cruel eternal night. Somewhere within the silence I heard your voice, the frozen feelings, the aching pain. I'll keep them close, always by my side. Even if I sink into the black desire, born from the center, the deep devouring dark, I'll keep singing our song beyond the night, so it may reach you wherever you are. The unseen dawn still lies far ahead. I'll sing a song stronger than hatred itself. Even if I have to sing it all alone from somewhere distant, I hear your voice and I still believe it's real. Screaming I'm not alone even as I bleed. Our broken souls still bound together. I'll carry every fragment of that feeling and move on no matter how heavy it becomes. I dreamed a dream you were by my side, looking up together at the nostalgic endless blue. To be alive, that alone is beautiful. You smiled and said that's enough. Your words remain within my heart, a guidepost leading me toward the light. So I'll run through the dark